We're gonna read them after, I think. Dude, get out of my fucking inventory. Funny how mods instant permaban me when calling Josh a scammer. He got busted like Phantom Lord and T Martin. Nice mod you have there. No. My mods are doing their job. I would have banned you too. In fact, I would have called you a bitch at the same time. So, I mean, you got just less of it. Well, now that you donated, you got more of it. And you're down $5. Shucks. You guys that are like, that hate on JoshOG, you guys just don't understand. You just don't understand. We were just a bunch of dudes who just played video games. We all had used gambling sites already, right? Before any type of sponsorship started going down, we just like doing gambling sites. So we all started getting contacted by these gambling websites. Like, hey, you know, oh shit. Hey, that's what you get for shooting at naked people, motherfucker. Okay. We were just all a bunch of dudes playing video games. Like, we're not fucking, we don't have a law degree, you know? We don't fucking know. We didn't fucking know what was okay and not okay, you know what I mean? So, when we took on, when the sponsorship started getting a little bit heavier, when they started offering money and stuff, that's when shit started taking a turn, right? It got a little bit more, okay, that's cool. I mean, we're doing the same thing we've always been doing, but, you know, these websites are going to pay us for it. And none of us really knew that there was a law where you had to state that you were either sponsored by a website, had equity in a website, had royalties in a website, any of that stuff. So Josh just got caught up taking equity in a website when I got caught up taking royalties in a website. To pretty much the same thing. The only difference is I didn't have any type of ownership. Mine was all verbal. There was no contracts. I didn't do any contracts with any of those websites. And that's really the only difference. So I'm exactly the same. Like, and we fucked up. You know, we didn't know that we had to make this shit public and shit like that. So you guys are like jumping down the dude's throat when you probably would have been in the same situation yourself, unless you had some sort of like, you know, at least person giving you information that you can't do that, or just know from like past experience that you know that it's FTC laws that you have to be giving that information out to the public, you know? And we just didn't know. And now, after all that, like, it's a huge deal on Twitch. Whenever you take any sort of sponsorship, for either through Twitch, through a game dev, through anything, you have to put #ad on your Twitter posts. You have to put sponsored stream in your title. Like, ever since then, everything's changed for the Twitch, because nobody fucking knew, man. At least the idiots playing video games didn't know, right? So you guys are jumping down this kid's throat, and you'd be in the same fucking situation, you know? Like he's some awful person. He wasn't scamming anybody. He wasn't forcing you to play on that fucking website. Nothing was rigged. He was just a dude using the fucking site like always, like every other person. And you guys are just fucking, like, the people that are complaining and calling him a scammer and shit. You guys are just a bunch of fucking idiots going along with the witch hunt, and you don't even know anything, man. He's your friend, I know. Joan, be very fucking careful what you say next, homie. I'm already ready to permaban you, just from the 2 sentences you already typed. Rose-tinted glasses? What are you talking about? I'm sitting here telling you I was in the same situation. I just happened to not take an equity one, and I took a royalty one, and I didn't sign a contract, and he did. That's the only difference between what we did. That's it. So I'm exactly the same, my man. There's no rose-tinted glasses here. There's no he's my friend so I feel bad for him bullshit. We were all the same. The only person that was different were the people that tried to fucking act like it was like not a big deal, T. Martin, and the people that took it a step further, might have a lot further, T. Martin. I mean, not fucking Phantom Lord, and that's it. So you can suck my fucking dick, cause your ass doesn't know, homie. Ooh. I got a little caught out. There's a couple cars around you. You got a tree cover. Touchy subject, I guess. Nah, it's just because people don't understand, and like that bugs me. How you guys can't understand like a simple human mistake on this one. You know what I mean? When it came to sponsorships. How you can't understand it after all this time blows my fucking mind. How like you're gonna be so narrow-minded on the subject and be like, it doesn't matter if he didn't know the laws. He still broke the laws and he's a scumbag for it. You're a fucking idiot, basically, if you're thinking that. It can happen to anybody, man. It's a learning experience. We all learn from it. You didn't scam anybody. Not a single person got unfair treatment on that website, I promise you. Phantom Lord's website? Well, I'm fucking sorry. Yeah, Dylan, I got you, man. I feel it. I appreciate you having an open mind about it. Ooh, there's a guy in front of us. Is that a guy? Yep. Yeah, what are you gonna do? 17 different motherfuckers around us. Oh, that sucks. I should have just sat there. Oh, that fucking blew. Everyone acts like they have a perfect life. I know, dude. I know. Everyone's a fucking saint. No one makes mistakes, you know? Everyone else is out there to get each other, to scam each other. Don't worry, man. I know. You're blessed. Yo, great Joey. Thanks for subbing. Player Slayer, Gummy Worms, Poontang. Thanks for the subs and resubs. I appreciate it very much, guys. Nothing wrong with taking royalties. I'm not trying to step on your toes. I was trying to let people know, out of the 3 involved, you're friends with Josh, so to keep his name from chat. No, but I'm mentioning it, and I understand to keep his name from the chat, right? But if you're gonna say anything negative about my friend Josh, I'm gonna permaban you. Sub, not sub, period. So, just throwing that out there. Don't say anything negative about him. This is what I hate about people. Everyone's so quick to make up their minds about looking into stuff and finding out the facts. Love the stream. Hey, thank you, Chrissy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Way bigger than it had to be, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't way bigger than it had to be. It was a big thing, like, right? It was a huge thing, and it changed perspective on streaming forever, with sponsorships and how to deal with them and which ones to take, which ones not to take, to be 100% open with everybody about sponsorships. It just changed everything on Twitch, even with Twitch sponsorships themselves. You didn't have to used to put that kind of stuff, but after that, you do. A few 20 months in a row. How's it going, man? 4 more for the Kappa Pride sub badge, dude. That's what's up. Hey, thanks, man. Damn, the amount of lawyers that watch your stream is insane. I know, dude. You would never make a mistake like that, right? Website offers you money to represent their website, to show it to your stream, to use that website on stream, gives you equity so you're involved in it long term, right? Even after you stop using it. Psh, no way. Walking away from that, you know what I mean? Unless you know the FTC guidelines, you know what I mean? The FTC laws, which of course everyone on Twitch knows. We're all gamers, right? We should know every single law. We know that make sure that those sponsorships are public and everybody knows about them, right? Come on, I didn't fucking know that. And when websites first started approaching streamers, they wanted you not to tell anybody about it. They wanted you to keep it organic. Not here to judge, make assumptions. And those guys have lawyers and shit working for them, and no one's gonna say that shit to us that we need to make it fucking public. Nobody. It's great. D. Lou, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Do you think an open, honest statement from yourself and other parties would have helped people understand what happened? And that's exactly what happened. Go look at like a Josh YouTube video on it, man. He comes clean on everything, which is not even coming clean. It's just like, yo, he just lets you know how it is. But everybody's just a witch hunt motherfuckers on Twitch, dude. They don't even understand what the fuck's happening. Yeah, I got you, Tuck. Thanks for the donut. Yeah, you guys gotta stop donating so fucking much right now. I can't sign your profile right now, dude.